Hey, what's up? Okay, so I actually figured out how it works. I thought I figured it out last night, but I just figured out how it works. So to go live from my GoPro, I have to go through the GoPro app, unless there's a way I can figure out how to do it through through my laptop, which I'm gonna have to do some more research on. But I was just playing around with this, and there's a button that says like view your live stream, and it didn't show me anything. It was just like the live stream is basically scheduled, like when you click on one of those. But yeah, finally streaming in the daytime. Can I hold it? Oh no, that's not it. There's a lump there. Well, what trick should we try first? I just started skating, so I'm not warmed up at all, as you can tell from my terrible excuse for a manual. There we go. Boom. Do you think he sees us? I do see you. See? Here's the here's my phone right now. I just have to pull my phone out to see everybody. See? Do a kickflip real quick. Nollie backside pop shove it. Okay, I could do that. Do a tray flip. So tray flip, I'm gonna have to warm up a little bit first. Tray flips have always been a hard trick for me. So nollie backside shove it would technically be that way, which was terrible, so I'll do it again. So we got nollie. What? That was not it. Hang on. I'm not usually this bad at them. That's like the trick that I do. I can't. All right, this is starting to be annoying. This is like the easiest no warm-up trick. There we go. See, nollie backside shove like that. And also do them this way too, which is usually a bit harder. Here, let's go this way a little bit. Let me know if what the stream quality is like, because I don't know how far I can get away from the internet box that's powering all of this. Because to stream from my GoPro, you have to be connected to like a house internet. You just can't do it from, the cellular data on your phone. So that's the box that I got. It's basically a hotspot, but I can plug it into that. And there's no like harsh data caps or anything. And so far it seems to be working all right, I think. All right, let's see, give it a second for my phone to catch up. I can flick more consistently now. That's good, that's good, that's good. But when I move the board, move backwards, heel side. So like you're doing a kick flip and the board's flying behind you like that. So then what I would assume is happening is maybe you're like putting too much weight on your toes when you're doing a kick flip. So maybe you're bending down with like I said, like super toe heavy, so it's flying behind you because of that. But honestly, I can't tell 100% sure without a video. See if I can do an ollie. We still got to do a tray flip. That was one of the tricks that I wanted to do, whether anybody requested it or not. Oh, that was terrible. Because as I was setting everything up, I was like, there's a few tricks that I want to hit. I want to try a double flip. I want to do a tray flip. And then a nollie varial heel randomly, just because I hadn't done one in a while. Does like the GoPro, like me moving my head around everywhere, like make anybody sick? I love nollie pops and backside and fakey bakes. Oh dude, fakey bake spins are so much fun. I really like the front side version of them. Apparently I can't land anything today. See. can't I do anything? Ah. I don't know. I guess I'll start just doing some easier tricks. Maybe I'll be able to skate once my body warms up a little bit. So do like ollie, come back around, hit a nollie, or another one because I don't like that one. Guess that one's all right. So I'm doing tricks like fakie ollies, fakie 180s and stuff like that. Why is it not taking? There we go, no sunglasses. It'll take the Face ID. Bro, I'm so close to kick flips, but I only land like one in every 20 attempts. That's not close, you can do it. If you're landing like one every 20 attempts, you just gotta work on getting consistent at them, which it might take a while. So just like have a goal of landing like 1 or 2 a day, and then slowly you'll get more consistent at it. You can be like, all right, let's see if I can land like 10, 15, 20, until you got them super consistent, and you can just do them whenever, even fakie. Still, I think fakie flips are easier than kick flips. Let's see, how many tries did it take for the other one? The other kick flips earlier too? Yeah, not very pretty, but was a fakie flip. Alright, so I haven't done front 180 yet. Should probably do that to help warm up. Fakie front shove, fakie back shove. No, I don't want to do fakie heel. So I think that's all the 180s. So let's do pop shoves now. Ah, what was that? There we go. That's the cool thing about having it on my GoPro. I don't have to like go and reset all the way over there to where the camera is. Inward heel, that'd be insane. I've never actually done one of those in my life. Learning nollie heels myself. Nollie heels are hard. I don't do them very often, but I can do them. They are hard. I can tell that my kickflip tries rocket, but I think you're right, because when I'm trying to figure out my kickflips fly behind me, heel side is when I flick. I think I'm too toe heavy. Something you can try is, I imagine, why you're like super toe heavy. If I had to guess, I'm assuming that for your front foot, you like don't really have it on the board much at all. So you're pushing down a lot heel side. So to try to like make the board flat and kind of go in a straight line and compensate for it, I imagine you're like bending over super toe heavy. So something that might help is if you put a little bit more of your front foot on the board, which is going to take a second to get used to. But then like just try to bend down. Like if you ever went to the gym and like, you know how you do the squats with the weight on your back, you like kind of try to bend down with your feet flat. It's like the same concept, because if you keep your feet flat, it'll like pop straight down and pop straight up and stay under you, if that makes sense. Pop shove it, I can do a pop shove it. I do a pop shove it and a front shove it. That's what I'll try. So pop shove it, that one's pretty good. Ah, it's not exactly it. Just stepped off. Let's try it this way to where going down the hill instead of on the side of it. Get it rotated a tiny bit more. I was thinking when I was doing it, I had my front foot a little too close to the bolts. Or maybe I just suck at them. That seems to be the theme today. Yeah, I'll do it again. Try a couple more on the way back up. Is this like fine and stuff all the way down here? And get more front shove. Hello. Do a hard flip. Can't do. I can't do hard flips. I can try one and show you what they look like. Apparently like kick flip. But yeah, no, I haven't tried, like seriously tried a hard flip in a long time. Last time I did, I sacked the board. So now it's like, when I start trying them again, it's gonna take me a while to break through that. Like mentally, because the last time I was trying them, I was getting kind of close to them. And then one try, just sacked the board and my brain's like, no, let's not do that anymore. And I couldn't get like my body to do what I wanted to after that. Thanks for your tip. You're welcome. I love teaching people how to skateboard. Some days are better than others, but just being out there on the board is a plus. Dude, it is, especially like right now with it being January or something. And it's like not cold outside, it's awesome. Oh no. Hang on, let's try to see if I can find my center of gravity. See if I can do like 3 of them. Hang on. Boom. 1, 2, almost 3. See if I can do it on the way up. Ow. Apparently I love ground today. Let's try it this way, because it's just 3 parking spaces. There should be enough speed. There's a rock. Let's try it again. All the way up there, make sure I get enough speed. Snow all over, still in New Jersey. How long does it usually stay snowy out there for? Like I know, I think there's some snow in Ohio. And that, I don't know if New Jersey is just like straight east, or if, so there's 3, 4, I'll take 4. That's fine. Or if it's also a little bit north, New Jersey. I don't look at a map too often. I have to put a little bit more weight on my front foot. Alright, so let's see if we can. There's another rock. Or something. Might be a piece of glass. Actually, I may have did something. Yeah, I think it's glass. There we go. So then hopefully I don't hit anything else. Now that I changed my front foot position to be close to the middle more, I flick more consistently, but the board fully flips midair, but it's still rocket, but it's okay because I'm learning. Yeah, no, if, so the reason why I still rocket, which is totally fine for like the stage you're learning kickflips at right now, but what levels out a kickflip is the same thing as an ollie, is getting your front foot to flick off the nose, like to hit the nose, because an ollie bring your front foot up, push the nose, and it levels out. With kick flips, it's the same thing, except you kick off the side of the nose. So what you're doing right now is you're flicking off before the nose, which will also make the board flip faster, which is like good where you're still trying to figure out how to get both feet and stuff on. Okay. Heel flip maybe? Or not. That's fine too, I guess. But yeah, once you get like kick flips down to where they'll rock it, then you can start like getting them to where they get leveled out and then tweaked out if you wanted to. Which the way that I did that was I just took like a paint pen, or you could also use like a rock or anything just to mark your grip tape, because that'll give you a visual representation of where your foot slides off the board. And it made it a lot easier for me, because I did that once I figured out kick flips, and then I was like, okay, I want to put the mark like up here, so I slowly made like adjustments and got myself to like really tweak out the kick flips to where the front wheels were hitting the ground before the back wheels. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Until I was watching, I think it was a John Hill video, to where he's talking about why he thinks kickflip crooks are really hard for him. And he said because when he does kickflips, he usually tweaks them out a little bit. So then he has to kickflip a lot higher to get on top of the ledge. So I was like, okay, I think I want to dial my kickflips back to where they're a bit more level than, you know, like super tweaked out. Like it looked cool down stair sets, but like trying to kickflip onto a ledge or something would be a lot more difficult. So then I just did the same process in reverse. Started from the top and worked my way down to, you know, wherever it is that my foot flicks off now, or my foot flicks off the board now for a kick flip, if that makes sense.